This is a rendering done from Photoshop, taken from a Rhino file. I'll go over the tools in Photoshop needed to create something similar to this, even though it is not perfect. So on the Photoshop home screen, you'll create a new document. I have mine set as 11 by 8.5 with the resolution as 100 pixels per inch. The more pixels per inch, the better resolution it will be, but it'll take up more space on your computer, so just be considerate of that. Create. So going into the layers, we see that we have this background layer, which is honestly just like a white rectangle covering up the checkerboard here that shows transparency. We won't really need that because we're actually going to drop in a Rhino or a SketchUp file. So if you have your rendering of just basic blocks showing the space around buildings for a street design, choose a screen capture or take a screenshot of something near eye perspective so that it looks like in the final rendering that you're actually looking up at the buildings or looking from the perspective of where a human would actually be standing. This will make it seem much more realistic than doing it from above, but everyone's renderings will come out different. So mine is right here. This is going to be a business district, as you saw. I'm actually going to extend this image and cut off that third building so that only the first and second are showing. So I'll have it just like that. I'm going to rename that layer to the base image, and we will be deleting this image at the end of it. We're just using it now for a reference. So next thing would be to crop it next thing would be to create some perspective lines so that we're able to line up all of the objects and all of the images to be along the same perspective as the buildings. This is something new to me, but when I learned it, I realized that would have helped my first drawing a lot. So we'll go ahead and create those. And it's important to find that vanishing point. It might come into handy later. Right now it's being cut off my screen, but we will find it by extending the crop out. You can see those haven't quite touched yet, but I think it'll be okay for now. And also, this might make it a bit confusing because I won't exactly know with the crop extended where my image will be cut off. So I'm just going to draw a line down to reference that this right half of the line is where my drawing will take place. I'm going to go back and put all of those lines into their own folder to keep it organized. And now you have somewhere near a vanishing point, you have your perspective lines and your base image, and you're ready to begin adding images to the rendering.